Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Not much in the way of cloud cover today. We are very dry. There's very low humidity numbers in the region, and that should be continuing for a while. Here's a look at the Aspen Lakes Golf Course, and what we are noticing as we put this time lapse in motion, that started about 10 o'clock in the morning. As the day moved along, we got to about mid-afternoon. We did start to notice a little bit of smoky haze developing at the top of the tree line and shrouding the view of the Cascades. But the latest air quality reports do have us in the green everywhere, so that is good news for us. We had a couple of locations in the moderate range earlier in the day, but here's what's going on as you move forward through the rest of the week and on into the weekend. Heat wave continues, folks. We're continuing to see possible triple-digit heat in some spots and definitely mid-90s to upper 90s. That, of course, is increasing the fire danger every day as we dry out more and more each afternoon. Moisture does return to the area. Probably not a good thing in the sense that it's not going to be a lot, and if we do have enough to generate, say, a thunderstorm, well, the rain will evaporate before it makes it to the ground, and that means if there is lightning that goes cloud to ground, that's referred to as dry lightning, and that's never good around this kind of dry fuel on the ground. All right, we also have the drought monitor gets released every Thursday. We are in the moderate drought range from basically 97 off to the east, abnormally dry off to the west, and what that means is that's an increase in that fire danger. And here's what's going on. The heat wave remains, but it is breaking down a bit. Here's that big old area of high pressure. If you recall, about a week ago, it was off the coast, but it took a slow journey towards the Four Corners area. And then as we get into Saturday, what we're noticing is we put the cloud cover on here for the first time since we actually have some, and it's going to tap into some of that cloud cover from the areas to the south of us, and we're still going to be hot. We're still going to be in the 90s and triple digits, but as we get into Sunday, we may see some more cloud cover here and an isolated shower or two. And as I mentioned, that's not necessarily a good thing if there is not much rain that makes it to the ground with the possibility of lightning. Right now, we're just keeping an eye on it. It's still several days out. Future winds are going to be low overnight. They're going to be what we refer to as calm at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then get a little bit more aggressive in the afternoon, but not all that much. The big story is still the numbers. 96 and 95 in the Redmond and Bend areas right now. We're still with that dry relative humidity, 10% in Bend. The lower the number, the drier the air. Here's what we expect tonight. Overnight, we're going to drop into the, we'll call it mid-50s. Let's get aggressive with that. 57 is the overnight low, planned to occur at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and open up the windows, get some of that fresh air in there. We have current temperatures now 91 in La Pine, 88 Sisters, 97 Warm Springs. We are still in pretty much in the 90s most locations. Overnight lows around the region, nice and mild tonight. 41 for the overnight low in La Pine. That's a good open window forecast for you. And then tomorrow we're looking at 90s, and we still have that triple-digit number coming at us in Warm Springs. That triple-digit number will be with us in Bend on Saturday, upper 90s on Sunday, and still hot through next week. That's a look at your local alert weather.